Warner Brother Multiverse is finally revealed. They were a bunch of rumors speculating, saying that Warner Bros. Was going to make a Super Smash Bros. Type game with all their different things they have under their umbrella.
Yeah,
and
IPs,
today they revealed it. So, new platform fighter Multiverse pits the likes of Superman and Bugs Bunny.
Let's
Warner
fucking
Brothers,
go, dude. Let's go.
as Warner Brothers takes on the Super Smash Brothers genre. The roster so far, man, we have Superman, Batman, Bugs Bunny, Steven Universe, Finn from Adventure Time, Jake from Adventure Time, Arya Stark. Like, what? This is absolutely bonkers.
I love it. I love it. I love all of it.
I didn't think this was real. I was like, there's no way they're doing it. Wonder Woman's in it. Like, all these DC characters and people from there's gonna probably be people from Game of Thrones. You're probably gonna get Daenerys in there. She's gonna use her what?
Yeah,
What?
I'm impressed. I don't know, man. They've done so this came out of the blue because we had no idea this was coming out, like at least the trailer, right? But I think what really impresses me is that they have the original voice actors, which got me, right? So right. Just a few of them. So they have Maisie Williams, right?
Yep, Kevin Conroy for Batman.
Kevin Conroy from Batman, right? They have Eric Bauza from Bugs Bunny, Tom and Jerry.
Shaggy. I forget his name, but
I have it here. Matthew Lillard. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a fantastic lineup. So all the original voice actors will be in this game, which is it definitely tells you a few things, right? It definitely shows that they care about this game. And that they're actually willing to put in the resources that they need to actually make this game stand out and be like a very successful game, as much as it can be, at least, right? As far as the gameplay goes, I'm sure you saw the trailer, right? The gameplay, right. I'm gonna be honest, it looks a little bit slower for my taste. It looks a little bit slower than Ultimate, and it kind of reminds me more of like Royale more than anything because of that like 2D style, which is fine. I kind of wish they steered more into the Ultimate side of things, where it looks a little bit more 3D style, and just kind of made things a little bit more more like Smash, as bad as that sounds. But really, I like the fact that it's polished. It looks polished, and it just looks good so far, right? I'm a little worried though, because it just seems like they're doing this 2v2 mechanic that they've been talking about, and it scares me a little bit, because again, it brings me back to PlayStation All-Stars, right, where they had this like sort of gimmick thing, and they're like, oh, we're gonna stick to this instead of going full in on Smash. And I'm always saying, I'm like, if you're gonna copy Smash, you're gonna just go full Smash. You just don't go halfway, right? And I'm afraid that that's what they're doing. I'm hoping it sticks the landing and it actually works out, because I do like some of the mechanics, like the gimmick of like the whole 2v2 mechanic is cool, because they did show something along the lines of like you being able to help your teammate if you're doing a 2v2 playstyle, right? Where I think they show like Wonder Woman helping you from falling off the stage or something like that.
Like
rope, those, yeah. So those things are pretty cool. So I'm a little worried about that, but I think if they are able to make that mechanic work and actually make it feel like it's a part of the game, I think it'd be fantastic. As far as the overall game, like how it looks and how it plays and all that stuff, I'm hoping again that they are able to make all the characters feel like they are a part of this game. I think the thing again that Smash Brothers does so well, Sakurai does so well, is the fact that they can put any character in Smash and make it feel like it is a part of Smash, besides Steve, because Steve sucks. But I'm pretty sure. But I'm just saying, like,
some people mad, right?
I'm sure I did.
People love Steve.
But I'm just saying, like, if they're able to make all these characters, because even I'm gonna be honest, even in the trailer, I just felt like some of the characters looked a little weird side by side from like to each other, and I'm just like, Bugs Bunny and Shaggy and Batman, like, although it's cool, it just felt a little off to me. And I just hope that along with the character designs, along with the audio, and the they're able to put in the soundtracks and the voice actors together with the levels. I think they can make it work and make it feel like a respected universe, and they have like something special if they're able to pull it off.
I am very optimistic about this game. just because it seems as if they are taking the care to make this thing pop off and be successful. Again, you have the original voice actors, which already there, they put the money into making sure they're in there, and they didn't just like take lines from the series from their work. They're actually, you hear at one point Batman's like, "Oh, I'm going against Superman." You know what I mean? Like you could tell they voice act for this game specifically. It wasn't just clips from wherever. So that's interesting, and almost I think Smash doesn't even do that. Smash just takes clips from their respective game, but they don't actually say each other in regard to being in the game itself.
For sure. Yeah.
Whereas this, they're actually talking to each other in game. So I think that's pretty cool. They also did say that 1v1 will be a thing. So to say that you're kind of skeptical about like they're doing this 2v2 thing, you could still play one-on-one. Again, it is that Brawlhalla type style, which you said more so than Smash, which is a little concerning. But it really did give me PlayStation All-Stars vibe. Especially with that co-op, and we had say what you want about PlayStation All-Stars, we had a blast. I say that was a high point of that, right? I think the thing that really killed PlayStation All-Stars was the fact that you had to use these special attacks to kill each other. Versus this is like you just keep each other off the stage. So I think everything is lining up for this game to be successful. I want to point out that this game will have dedicated servers. So you're not going to get that ridiculous lag from even Smash and Nickelodeon All-Star. So they're really like making sure the online experience is great. It's going to be cross-platform, so you could literally play it on anything. And for me, Kelv, I think the most important thing here is they're going to free-to-play. That is huge.
Yes. I agree.
They're kind of making this where they're really lining themselves up to succeed. And I don't see an instance where this game won't be at least have a little bit of hype like when it first releases and people are like, oh, let's play Warner Brothers Multiverse. Let's do a few matches. And then up to that point, it's up to them to make sure people stick with it and just keep releasing content, keep releasing new characters and skins to keep people enthralled with that game. So
one point that in the trailer, the game director and co-founder Tony Hyen, he literally said something along the lines of like, anybody could be in this game. And that kind of scares me a little bit because I just don't want this to be like a shoe-in for anybody to just generate like hype, right? So I'm just nervous about that aspect where like they can just start throwing in these randos, and again, as long as they make it fit, as long as they make it part of the universe that they're trying to build, I think I can see it working. I just don't want it to just be another like, shoe-in of like just trying, like kind of like how PlayStation All-Stars was, where they were just putting in certain characters
and Nickelodeon
and Nickelodeon too, just to kind of add into the marketing scheme for whatever game was coming out that year,
Well, to answer that question, Kel, Warner Brothers is huge and they have access to a ton of characters. I'm just going to go through just some franchises that they can actually dip into if they wanted to. For example, the whole Adult Swim for the most part, Rick and Morty, Robot Chicken, Samurai Jack. Those are for some examples here. Harry Potter, if they wanted to, they can grab. Powderpuff Girls, they can grab. Anyone from Cartoon Network, basically, they can grab. Like Johnny Bravo, they can pick Johnny Bravo, Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Give me Johnny Bravo and Ed, and Eddie. Let's go.
Dexter's
Give me Johnny
Laboratory
Bravo.
would be insane. Codename Kids Next Door, Courage the Cowardly Dog. So they have the characters. They 100% have the characters to make this a huge. Again, it's not going to be as big as Super Smash Brothers, but they'll definitely make a dent. This will get hype because, I can play Superman against Tom and Jerry. That's what? That's